I don't know.
I don't know.
Refusing to do something.
I'll plead the fifth.
When a student won't give up their phone when a teacher is asked.
I don't know.
Maybe somebody not listening, or somebody acting out in class.
Probably like somebody who doesn't like follow directions or like doesn't do what is told to do.
To refuse what a teacher says.
Insubordination is when you refuse to do something that a person in authority tells you to do.
One thing we often do get asked is that question, what is insubordination? Insubordination, generally speaking, is failure to comply with a simple task or direction, or any task or direction that we give you as adults in the building. So if we ask you for your cell phone and you refuse to give it, that's insubordination. If we ask you where you are going and you fail to tell us where you are going, that is insubordination. If we ask you to leave a space, like a bathroom or anywhere, classroom, if you're being asked to go to the focus center and you refuse, those are all examples of insubordination. And in the handbook, insubordination can be a consequence from a detention all the way through a suspension. One thing that I want to make clear is that adults will be in and are expected to be in the bathrooms. Staff members have been instructed by me, Mrs. Green, and other administration to periodically go into the bathrooms and make sure, obviously, kids are doing what they're supposed to be doing in there. No one is in there to watch you go to the bathroom, and we don't care to get into that mess. What we want to do is make sure the bathrooms are secure, are able to be used by the people that need to use them in the way they're meant to be used. So again, you will see adults in the bathroom and have, but they're instructed to be there. They're not there to cause problems. So I feel that it is time to talk about the bathrooms and some of the issues that we have been having in the bathrooms. We are going to crack down on the crowds. We are trying to figure out a way to make sure that the bathrooms are used appropriately. So the first thing I want to say is if you are asked to leave a bathroom, you need to do so without an argument or without issue. If you create an issue with a staff member, you're going to end up getting a consequence that could include a suspension. If the vape sensor is going off, you may be asked by teachers or administrators to be searched. A vape sensor going off is reasonable suspicion, and we are within our rights as a school to search you. If you refuse, you will be suspended. If you re-enter a bathroom after being asked to leave or enter another bathroom during the same passing period, and we catch you doing so, you'll be given a detention. We obviously know that we will not catch every incident of this, but we are trying to make sure the bathrooms are clear for bathroom use. The expectation is when you go into a bathroom, you are going in there to use it appropriately. Appropriate activity in the bathroom includes washing your hands or actually using the facilities for what they're designed for. It does not include vaping. It does not include doing your hair. It does not include other things. The bathrooms need to stay clear so that people can use them. We don't have enough spaces in our bathrooms for everybody to go at the same time, and crowding causes it to be very difficult for people that need to go during passing time. If we see you using bathrooms during multiple passing times or not following directions of staff or disobeying any of the guidance that we are giving you, you may lose your bathroom privileges for passing time. Use the bathroom when you need to use the bathroom. You should not be going in there every single passing time unless you have a doctor's note that warrants some reason for you to need to use the bathroom once per hour. You should be able to go a lengthy period of time without being in there. And the final thing that I want to say, which doesn't just include bathroom behavior, when you are in the hallway and you are asked by a staff member where you are supposed to be, or what your name is, or any reasonable question, you are required to answer those questions without incident. If you create an issue with a staff member while being asked those questions, you will be disciplined up to including a suspension. It depends on the amount of, pushback you give us in that situation. We are trying to keep the building safe and secure, so not just in the bathrooms, but in any situation where you're being asked to identify yourself or where you're supposed to be, you need to quickly and easily answer that question. All right, I think that's what I have for you. Hopefully we can work to keep these bathrooms less crowded. What I know is I've had several staff, several students complain to me, complain to Mrs. Green about the crowding in the bathrooms. This is designed not just for us, it's designed for you. We are trying to keep the bathrooms clear so that they can be used for the purpose they're intended to be used for. You can talk to your friends at your locker. Those are places you can go to talk. You have plenty of time and passing time to get from point A to point B. You should not be hanging out in a bathroom unless you need to use the facilities.